Hello everyone, welcome to Rhymetime. Now, some of you may have noticed that I am not surrounded by teddies today. Now that is because all the teddies have gone to the zoo. But Chocolate, the dog, and Sylvie, the dog, have been left behind. They're quite happy to be left behind with me, but they can't go to the zoo because dogs aren't allowed in the zoo. I'm not actually sure teddies are, but I expect they are. Okay, so today we're going to have songs about the zoo, and we're going to have lots of other things as well, lots of other songs as well, but some of them will be about zoo animals. And I just need to say a very big thank you, as usual, to the Bookstart people for allowing us to use their music. You all know me by now. I'm Sara and I work at Clevedon and Yatton Libraries, and I hope you're going to have some fun today. We're going to start off with the Hello song. Are you ready? Hello everyone, how are you today? Very well, thank you, we're okay. We've just begun, we're going to have some fun. It's music, rhythm and rhyme. Hello everyone, how are you today? Very well, thank you, we're okay. We've just begun, we're going to have some fun. It's music, rhythm and rhyme. Well done everyone. We're going to start off with some more singing. So we're going to do clap your hands. So first of all we clap our hands, then we nod our heads, then we shrug our shoulders, then we pat our knees, and then we stamp our feet. And I'm just going to move Chocolate over there and Sylvia over there so that we can do all the movements, or I can do all the movements anyway. Are you ready? Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Clap your hands, clap them just like me. Clap them just like me. Nod your head, nod your head, nod your head, nod it just like me. Nod your head, nod your head, nod it just like me. Nod your head, nod your head, nod it just like me. Nod it just like me. Shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders, shrug them just like me. Shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders, shrug them just like me. Shrug your shoulders, shrug your shoulders, shrug them just like me. Shrug them just like me. Pat your knees, pat your knees, pat your knees, pat them just like me. Pat your knees, pat your knees, pat them just like me. Pat your knees, pat your knees, pat them just like me. Pat them just like me. Stamp your feet, stamp your feet, stamp your feet, stamp them just like me. Stamp your feet, stamp your feet, stamp them just like me. Stamp your feet, stamp your feet, stamp them just like me. Stamp them just like me. It's fun, isn't it? We're going to have another one with music now, which is Let's All Sing a Song Together. So we start off with singing a song, and then we ring our bells, then we play our drum, then we play our maracas, then we clap our hands, and then we stand up and dance together. Are you ready for this one? Let's all sing a song together, let's all sing a song together. Let's all sing a song together as we like to do. Bells, let's all play our bells together. Let's all play our bells together. Let's all play our bells together as we like to do. Drums, let's all play our drums together. Let's all play our drums together. Let's all play our drums together as we like to do. Maracas, let's all play maracas together. Let's all play maracas together. Let's all play maracas together as we like to do. Clap, let's all clap our hands together. Let's all clap our hands together. Let's all clap our hands together as as we like to do. Let's stand up and dance together. Let's stand up and dance together. Let's stand up and dance together as we like to do. Oh, Silver, you enjoyed that little bit of dancing, didn't you? Were you clapping your hands as well? I think you might have been. Okay, so now we are going to have a rhyme about some very naughty little monkeys. Here they are. Can you help me count them? 1 monkey, 2 monkeys, 3 monkeys. Now these little monkeys were swinging from a tree and they were teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me, no you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile as quiet as can be and snapped a little monkey right out of that tree. Okay, are you ready for this? Help me count again. 1, 2, 3. 3 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me, no you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile as quiet as can be and snapped a little monkey right out of that tree. Help me count. 1, 2. 2 little monkeys swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me, no you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile as quiet as can be and snapped a little monkey right out of that tree. Only 1 left. 1 little monkey swinging from a tree, teasing Mr. Crocodile. You can't catch me, no you can't catch me. Along came Mr. Crocodile as quiet as can be and snapped that little monkey right out of the tree. And they were all gone. Silly little monkeys, weren't they? But here they are all again. They all came back, but I think they probably stopped teasing Mr. Crocodile, don't you? Okay. Now, old MacDonald had a farm, but in this song, old MacDonald has got a zoo. And I expect you can think of lots of animals that we can find in the zoo, but we can't do all the animals today in this song because it would go on forever, and then that would be the end of Rhymetime and we wouldn't have done any other songs. So we're just going to choose 4 animals, and I've chosen a monkey who goes chatter chatter, a lion who goes rah, a crocodile who goes snap, and a bear who goes growl. Okay, all right, so are you ready? You all know old MacDonald, don't you? Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O, and in that zoo he had a monkey, E-I-E-I-O, with a chatter chatter here and a chatter chatter there, here a chatter, here there a chatter, everywhere a chatter chatter. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O. And in that zoo he had a lion, E-I-E-I-O, with a roar roar here and a roar roar there, here a roar, there a roar, everywhere a roar roar. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O. And in that zoo he had a crocodile, E-I-E-I-O, with a snap snap here and a snap snap there, here a snap, there a snap, everywhere a snap snap. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O. And in that zoo he had a bear, E-I-E-I-O, with a growl growl here and a growl growl there, here a growl, there a growl, everywhere a growl growl. Old MacDonald had a zoo, E-I-E-I-O. Have you thought of any other animals that we could sing about? And have you thought about what noises they make? Maybe you could do that later on with your parent or your carer and put in some other animals and some other animal noises. Okay, so I've got a rhyme about an elephant. Yeah, and I think you might know this one because we've done it before. It's an elephant goes like this and that, or you can go like this and that. He's terrible big and he's terrible fat. He has no fingers and he has no toes, but goodness gracious, what a nose.
That's his long trunk, isn't it? Are you ready then? An elephant goes like this and that. He's terrible big and terrible fat. He has no fingers, he has no toes. But goodness gracious, what a nose. All right, I expect you all did lots of wiggling with your fingers and your toes. It's a little bit more difficult to wiggle with your toes, isn't it? That's what I think anyway. Okay, now I'm going to do another rhyme about some elephants. So, can you see that this is a spider's web? And this song is called One Elephant Went Out to Play Upon a Spider's Web One Day. He thought it was such enormous fun that he called for another elephant to come. Now, I've got some puppets for this song today, but you can actually do that yourselves if there's a few of you, and you can have a little circle and choose elephants. That's quite fun to do, but we're going to do it this way today. One elephant went out to play upon a spider's web one day. He thought it was such enormous fun that he called for another elephant to come. Can you help me count? 1, 2. 2 elephants went out to play upon a spider's web one day. They thought it was such enormous fun that they called for another elephant to come. How many have we got now? 1, 2, 3. 3 elephants went out to play upon a spider's web one day. They thought it was such enormous fun. But then it was time to go home for tea. And off they went. Okay, we're going to get into our boats now, and we might see a zoo animal at the very end of this song. We might see a crocodile, and we mustn't forget to scream. So we're going to go gently down the stream, and then we're going to rock, and then we're going to go out to sea, and then we're going to go down the stream again, and if we see a crocodile we will scream, I expect. Okay, are you ready? Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. Merrily, 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 life is but a dream. Now rock, rock, rock your boat gently to and fro. Watch out, give a shout, into the water we go, splash! Row, row, row your boat gently out to sea. Merrily, 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 back in time for tea. Row, row, row your boat gently down the stream. If you see a crocodile, don't forget to scream, ah! Oh, I heard your screams again. Right, and now we're going to do the hedgehog is very prickly. Alright, so we've got the hedgehog, who's very prickly. We've got the fish, who's very slippery. We've got the teddy, who's very cuddly. We've got the frog, who's very jumpy. We've got the snake, who's very wriggly. And another crocodile, who's very snappy. And then, get ready for this. Parents and carers might be going to tickle you, because a baby is very tickly. Are we ready? Ready with your hedgehog? A hedgehog is very prickly, a hedgehog is very prickly, a hedgehog is very prickly, it couldn't be anything else. A fish is very slippery, a fish is very slippery, a fish is very slippery, it couldn't be anything else. A teddy is very cuddly, a teddy is very cuddly, a teddy is very cuddly, it couldn't be anything else.
A frog is very jumpy, a frog is very jumpy, a frog is very jumpy, he couldn't be anything else. A snake is very wriggly, a snake is very wriggly, a snake is very wriggly, he couldn't be anything else. A crocodile's very snappy, a crocodile's very snappy, a crocodile's very snappy, he couldn't be anything else. But a baby is very tickly, a baby is very tickly, a baby is very tickly, he couldn't be anything else.
How many of those animals that we sang about could you find in the zoo? That's an interesting question, isn't it? Okay, so now it's time to do Teddy Plays on the Swing. And do you know what? I haven't got a teddy today. I expect some of you might have. But I know that Chocolate has been absolutely really looking forward to being Teddy on the Swing. So it's your go today. No competition for you today, is there? Are you ready?
Teddy plays on the swing, Teddy plays on the slide, Teddy plays on the swing, and Teddy plays on the slide, and he goes tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes, tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes, and he goes tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes, tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes.
And again.
Teddy plays on the swing, Teddy plays on the slide, Teddy plays on the swing, and Teddy plays on the slide, and he goes tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes, tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes, and he goes tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes, tick-tock, forwards and back, round and round he goes.
Was that fun, Chocolate? Yes. You finally got your go, didn't you? All right then. So now we're going to do Twinkle Twinkle Little Star, and I would like to do my favourite second verse, which is Flutter Butterfly, and then we're going to wave goodbye. So are you ready with your twinkles? Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. And now ready with your butterflies? Flitter, flutter, butterfly, flying in the bright blue sky. Flutter high and flutter low, flutter fast and flutter slow. Flitter, flutter, butterfly, flying in the bright blue sky. It's quite difficult to do this, isn't it? You put your one thumb over another thumb and then just wave your hands like that. And practice for next time. All right then. So now I'm afraid it's time for the goodbye song. I hope you've all enjoyed the lovely songs, and especially the ones about zoo animals. So are you ready with your waving hands? We wave goodbye like this. We wave goodbye like this, we wave goodbye like this, we clap our hands for all our friends, we wave goodbye like this, we wave goodbye like this, we wave goodbye like this, we clap our hands for all our friends, we wave goodbye like this. Goodbye everybody, thank you for coming to the Zoo Animals Rhyme Time, and I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye.